Good morning, afternoon, evening, night, whatever it is, wherever you're at, and whenever you're watching. Well, let me crack my drink real quick. Ooh, yeah. I've fallen in love with this game again, very quickly. Now, last time we had Butch Bronson, was our character, and he bit off a little more than he could chew. He got a little overconfident in his archery skills, and got swarmed down and killed by zombies. I kind of did the same thing again. I had another character that I had made and was going to do a stream with, or started as a blacksmith, but I wasn't really aware of the faction camp system that has been put into the game and how it worked. So I had already built I hand built beds and a fireplace and everything for the faction camp, not knowing that you have to do it the way they want you to do it, and it's all weirdly modular and stuff. And I had accidentally deposited all the food I had into the faction larder. So that kind of ruined that start for me, so I decided to start another one. So meet our new character, Conrad Walker. He's a military veteran. He's got pretty good skills, but he's also got a lot of negatives as well. And I did spend a few in-game days just setting up the basics of our base and grinding out the first few levels of fabrication, survival, tailoring, etc., and getting a few proficiencies done. What attracted me to this over the other starts is that this is actually we got some really good shit nearby. Excuse my French. I've been trying to cuss less. I've been trying to cuss a little less. So just right over here we got a steel mill. I already kind of got most of the surface level loot there. To get into the other loot spots in there, we're gonna need a filled acetylene torch to cut through some metal doors. But we got a lot of metal and a few really good early game tools from this. That'll speed things up for us quite a bit. There's a power substation right here. There's still quite a lot of stuff here that could be deconstructed for some good parts for metalworking and electronics. And then we've got a town down here, which, let's see, I know there's a couple garages in here. I looked through this earlier, just about an hour ago, and was looking at what is around here. And I found some pretty good stuff. I know this is a pawn shop right here. That's got a pretty good chance of having some good stuff for us. There's a garage right there. A lot of trash, but is what it is. And we don't know how big that town actually is. There's an entrance to a mine right here. That's whatever. Regional dump. Dumps actually sometimes have some pretty good shit laying around, but I'm not sure. Depending on what kind of threats are hanging around out there, whether that would be worth it. And this place, the Transcoast Logistics, that place is like death waiting to happen for me. I'm sure there's some really good loot in there, but those places I remember these places, they have turrets. No thank you. Now our survivor that we started with in here, Danella Gill, she did give us a mission to kill her mom. To kill her zombified mom, alright? Let me be clear. Who is way down here at the other end of this town, I'm guessing. That's a big town, if so. That's gonna have a lot of zombies in it. So that's gonna be something we're probably gonna have to systematically clear out over a long period of time. There's a pharmacy down there, though. That could be good. That could be good. Our food situation isn't looking too bad right now. We've still got 59 protein rations and all the random stuff. Some random stuff that I foraged in the area just around the evac shelter here. So let's see, we got water and everything. The tools that we carry around with us. Water, we're not really carrying any food with us. Let's grab, like, just in case, let's grab 2 protein rations. They suck, but they'll keep us going. They suck, but they'll keep us going. I want to kind of scout this out a little more, see what kind of numbers we're going to be working with as far as zombies in the surrounding area. And if maybe we can get into a couple houses. Just to start out with. If we can pull, you know, 1, maybe 2 zombies at a time, I think we can handle that. I did manage to make a iron shod quarterstaff. So I want to see how well that weapon is going to perform as well. I've not really ever used staff weapons in Cataclysm, so we'll see. Get a little closer, there's a bunch of turkeys. Well, if that pack of turkeys sticks around, that could be a source of food for us later. Let's make sure safe mode is on. Just in case. This is a football field, right? There's a fat zombie. Way down there in the football field. And a zombie runner. The zombie runner is the one I'd be worried about. Bunch of spent shell casings. 10mm auto. Someone had good taste. Someone had very good taste in handguns. Let's see if we can pull that runner. 2 more zombie runners. Oof. I would like to take these guys out though, but I just... 3 zombie runners. Oh my. And a tough zombie. Yeah, we're gonna exfil from that for right now. If we get like, oh, a dermatic. I don't want to get into melee with that thing either. Another dermatic. Oof. Okay, this is definitely not going to be our avenue of approach for now. Definitely, let's take a wide flank around that. Is that a duck egg? 2 duck eggs, I'll take that. I'll eat those. Some crows and some ducks around. What's this supposed to be? A mound of dirt. Oh, is that a nest for these dermatics? I hope not. Those things are nasty. Those things are real nasty. Okay, just a regular zombie over there. We can pull 1 zombie, alright. We can pull 1 zombie at a time. Let's go ahead and wield our quarterstaff, pull it out of its spear strap. Okay, safe mode's coming off. Good, only one of them sees us. Let it follow me out here a little farther. Zoomed in a little too far there. Alright, come on. Come on, come at me. Sure we are on brawling? Yes. Oof. Alright, alright. Oof. Still staggered. not staggered anymore, so let's pull back one. Oh, grab me. Got it. Alright. Pulp the corpse. Marijuana. Some marijuana. Okay, so I'm seeing more zombies now. I don't want to pull those ones that are down to myself. Two of them spotted me. Kind of like to break these guys up a little bit. We're gonna just calmly walk around. Let me see if one of them will aggro a turkey or something. Or a crow. Oh no, they're fixated. Alright, we're just gonna have to be gamers about this. Ouch. Okay, I wasn't exactly a gamer about that. I'll take those peanuts. I'll take those peanuts. We're not going to talk about what that zombie had in its inventory, alright? We're not talking about it. I'm not going to acknowledge it. Okay, we're in a little bit of pain, minimal pain, and we didn't really get hurt that bad, and it didn't really affect any of our clothes. Okay, good. We got lucky. We got lucky there. Okay, Dermatic. Is it fighting the bat zombie? It is. And apparently the fat zombie's winning. We're just letting them fight. Oh yeah, that Dermatic is getting bodied by the fat zombie. That is unfortunate. Unfortunate for that Dermatic. And good for me. But there's another one up here. Shit. Alright. We'll let them kill each other. Or more realistically, we'll let that fat zombie kill that bug. Let's see if we can get over here and see what we can see. That's a lot of zombies. 2 toughs, a bunch of fat zombies. This is gonna be, we gotta approach this carefully. Okay, that fat zombie sees us, good. It's just the fat zombie, right? Just the fat zombie. We gotta make sure. I wanna pull a group of 2 again. Oh, it's downed. And it's dead. Excellent. Excellent. I'll take those aspirin, and I'll even take a couple of them. Because we're still in a little pain from the last fight. Alright, just bird poop. Bird poop. Pull just that tough zombie. This is probably gonna suck. But let's get it. Downed. Excellent. Oh, grab me. But alright. Took a little bit of an arm injury there, that's not too bad. Not too bad at all things considered. Let's try and get into this house, maybe. Just want to grab these zombies away from the houses, like one, maybe two at a time, until we have much better melee skills. Took a little hit there, but no worries. One more? Yeah, get over here, fat zombie. Get over here. I got something to show you. It's called a big stick with metal on it. Oof. Okay, yeah, I can see why people really like the quarterstaff. The quarterstaff is pretty dang good. At least it seems to be so far. Okay, just a regular, a decayed, and a tough. Okay, I managed to grab one of them. I don't know which one it is yet. I think it's just a regular zombie. Come on over here. Come on over here. Have a seat. Take a seat. Now we managed to get grabbed. But it's down, so there we go. We only took another little minor hit. What's in the bag? Meth! Lovely. Let's go ahead and disinfect our torso and disinfect our left arm. At the very least. Give those a little bonus to start healing with, huh? Alright. Come here. Tough zombie. Shit, already grabbed me. It was not going as well. Ow. Ouchie. That one was a little more of an oof. Bandage that up so we're not bleeding anymore. Disinfect that left leg. Where the hell is that zombie going? Oh, they're going after the dermatics. And they got it, they killed it. They killed it. Now they're gonna want to come after me. It's A-okay, alright. I Just gotta make sure y'all are spaced apart enough. Gotta make sure to space them out enough that they're not gonna just double grab me. That should be fine. Easy peasy. Got him. Alright. Take those cigarettes. And that's it. Alright. Should probably go and pulp that corpse up here because if we don't, nobody will. What's this? What's this? It's a muffler. Okay, there's another tough zombie down there. Oh, there's another dermatic up that way. 2 dermatics. Alright. As much as possible, I want to let the zombies and the dermatics fight. Because those bugs can quite literally just put eggs in your skin. And I'm not crazy about that. Alright? That's not in my DeviantArt search history. Alright. No. No want. Got some giant aphids around. I kinda still want to check out the regional dump. So let's head back to base just real fast to drop off the few things we grabbed. And let's scout out the dump. When I was playing off camera with the blacksmith character, we had one of the smaller dumps. One that was only like 4 tiles. And that actually had a surprising amount of, like, actually good loot in it. Also, sorry, it appears my alerts are not working. Thank you for the follow, Slavpixel. Thank you for the follow. Apparently my alerts were not playing, which is strange. I'm going to have to check that out later. Thank you. Alright. What all did we actually pick up? Some food that will last us a bit, which I'm going to put away. I'm kind of using this pile as like things that I'm just going to trade away later, because the refugee center is pretty far away. It is actually quite far away. Jesus, I didn't think it was this far away. I thought it was a little closer, but it is a significant distance away. Oh, nice. Yeah, I've been playing Cataclysm on and off for years, but I hadn't played it in almost 2 years because I was having technical issues with it. And I just got back into it like last week, and it sucked me right back in, man. Sucked me right back in. So the refugee center is way down here. I don't think we're going to be getting there anytime soon. So the only actual like NPC mission we're going to be doing anytime soon is for our fellow survivor in the evac shelter here, Danella Gill, who wants us to go kill her zombified mom, who is down here in this town. Which, I guess we still don't know the name of this town. It's just west from Temple. Because Temple is the town where the, zoom out a little bit here. Temple is the town that's over here, where, north of the evac center, or the, refugee center. Apparently there's a zoo there. Yeah, the controls can definitely be a little hard to get used to. I'm still getting used to them again, you know. It's like riding a bike though. Once you get like crafting menu, construction menu, and the inventory controls down pat, it's like, The one thing I still struggle with sometimes is the advanced inventory menu, especially when dealing with, like, these charcoal kilns, for instance. Loading these charcoal kilns with anything other than, like, splintered wood, you pretty much have to use the advanced inventory menu, or pick it, like if you're using logs, for instance, you have to pick them up and wield them one by one and put them in. Or you can just drag all your logs to the space below here, use / to open your advanced inventory, and because you're standing on on that square, on the left it would have your logs, then you just use your right arrow key to go over to this side and hit 8 for the square above you to set that the right panel on your screen to the square above you, and then just use that to like move them over all at once. It's so much more convenient once you learn how to use the advanced inventory, but it took me years to like wrap my head around how to use it. Which sounds silly, but is what it is. We also just got really lucky starting near a steel mill. I got a lot of metal scrap and lumps of steel, chunks of steel. So I'll likely be able to make an anvil very soon. I already made a charcoal forge. Put it together with rocks. So we'll be able to start doing things like blacksmithing soon, which will be awesome. But I still want to scout out that dump. Oh, first let's cook up these eggs really fast. Oh, not get items. Excuse me, I got the hiccups a little bit. Boil. We can only make boiled eggs. That's fine. Put our iron shod quarterstaff in the spear strap. And we'll go ahead and eat those boiled eggs. Yeah, I'll drink that cola beverage that we picked up as well. Go ahead and put the fire out. I'm gonna drop that plastic bottle where I drop all of my spare bottles and containers. May I offer you an egg in this trying time? Yes, a duck egg. And I really want to go check out the dump here. I already pretty much cleared the steel mill. There was only like 4 zombies in there anyways. And most of them were crawling zombies, so they were not even a threat to a day 1 character, really. And I'm assuming there's going to be zombies at the dump. But there might be also a lot of things that we can break down for raw materials, and you'll find some things like microwaves and stuff like that just randomly in the dump. Okay, nice and easy. We want to just scout it out. Don't want to attract anything's attention. There's civilians here. Hostile ones. They see me. They're both hostile. Wait, now one of them's ignoring me. She's got a Colt Delta Elite. That's a 10mm pistol. The other one's got a makeshift. Let's get the fuck out of here. We got bandits. Close to home. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate that, Daze. Thank you. You are definitely my best mod. Shit, we've got a wasp nest up here. A huge wasp the size of a large cat with bright... yeah. Let's cut through the steel mill. Okay, dump is a no-go zone for now. Dump is definitely a no-go zone for now because we got 2 bandits up there that we saw. 2 of them that we saw, keyword. And one of them has a gun. We don't have a gun. I mean, I've picked up some ammo off of a military zombie, but we got no guns. And we don't really have great gun skills. We've got some very basic, like, rifles and marksmanship skill. That's it. And the other one's got a machete. If the one with the machete closed the distance on us, that would be, at the very least, a severe injury. Okay, so we now know the D doesn't stand for dump. D stands for danger, danger. Play Vampire Survivors yet? Yeah, I actually played a decent amount of Vampire Survivors a while back. That's one of my favorite games for like when I absolutely have no idea what I want to play. I just fire up Vampire Survivors and play it for an hour or two. I've never like, I'm not very good at it or anything. I've not unlocked a lot of the unlockable content or anything for it, but I do thoroughly enjoy it. So I'm thinking yeah, I don't really hardly ever have my phone on me, so I didn't even know that there was a mobile port of it, but that's awesome. Our crows. We're looking for a pack of crows that hangs out. Alright. So, I'm thinking we can cut through the woods here. Do a little foraging on our way back. Because before we get into too much more combat, I would like to heal up a little bit. We didn't take any major wounds or anything, but we took a decent little hit to the torso. And I'd like to kind of possibly see about maybe doing some stuff that'll level up our tailoring a little bit, so that we might be able to produce something to give us a little more torso and arm protection. Because we were doing pretty decent in melee there, but we were taking hits that were on areas of our body that have very little protection. Now it's always a trade-off between like encumbrance, protection, and heat when it comes to equipment and armor in this game. But if I know I'm going to be wading into combat with a bunch of zombies, I'd like to have a little more protection than just the leather trench coat we found in the steel mill and modified to fit us. Alright, we're out of the woods, quite literally. Let's get straight north. This is where I switch to using the numpad for movement so that I can move diagonally. Oop. There we go. Alright. Oop, sorry, bumped my microphone there. Let's go ahead and eat a little bit. Go ahead and drop that time down there. Oh yeah, our pants got a little torn up. Let's grab our sewing kit. Thank God we found one of those early. Repair pants. We can go ahead and reinforce. Let's reinforce a lot of this stuff if we can. Tool belt, sure. Boonie hat, sure. Gotta reinforce your boxer shorts, alright. Gotta reinforce some boxer shorts. This'll just get us, you know. Oh, sewing kit ran out of charges. Thread, we got a shit ton of thread. Thread is nothing we need to worry about at this point. I disassembled a lot of things down to thread. CDDA is on mobile. At least I know it's on Android. I just am... with CDDA, I always add a lot of mods, and that's a little more difficult to do on mobile. So I just absolutely prefer PC version. I'm also... I can't... For some reason, the source of my technical issues that I had been having with Cataclysm for the past year and a half, almost 2 years that I haven't been playing it, was with the launcher. The standard, like, CDDA launcher. So I started using the Catapult launcher, and it works perfectly now. So, and I kind of like some of the features that the Catapult launcher has as far as, like, organizing your mods. Because this game is so, you know... For those who don't know, CDDA is essentially a big open source project, right? Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead. And most of the time, like, if a mod is really good, it eventually just gets rolled into the game. Or at least comes with the download of the game. But some, like, balance changes that are just popular and stuff like that come as, like, separate mods that don't come with the game. So it gets a little complicated sometimes. Anyways, let's check in our crafting menu. P tailoring. And see what are things we can craft right now that are tailoring for. Let's actually just check in this section or something. We need an awl and some glue or duct tape. Well, we can make a bone awl. That I am quite sure of. Yes. Where did it go? Oh, there it is. It's held. So we have the bone. Yep. Korg is doing the Steam. He's essentially just taking it, like adding Steam API to the game and making it work with Steam and everything, which is great. The game will, and it's caused a little bit of controversy within the community, but it really shouldn't. Essentially, what you're paying for at that point is the game being on Steam and eventual Steam Workshop integration. The game is still free. You can download the game from Catapult Launcher or DDA Launcher for free. The game will never be behind a paywall. That is just simply, think of it like a donation, right? At least that's the way they're putting it, and I can't disagree with them that even though this is an open source project, these things still cost money to make. You know, time is money. They cost money to make, and you know, bringing something over to a new API and everything, that takes a lot of time and money, because time is money, etc., etc. All right. Crap. Now this is. If I go now to P tailoring. Okay, now we can make like a firefighter belt or a police duty belt to level up our tailoring to 5. The police duty belt looks better. So let's make one of those. We'll go ahead and use regular thread because we don't have much heavy duty thread or plant fiber left. Well, we got tons of thread. Ad break. Oh! Twitch. You're killing me. Twitch, you're killing me. Absolutely unacceptable, Twitch. I need to go through and like change the settings for ads later. Sorry about that. I keep forgetting to. So we got up to tailoring 5 now, did we? We are 20. We got up to tailoring 5 and 20% to the next level. So let's see. Did that give us anything new really to make? Baldric. We can make a baldric. We got one plastic button left. I have to turn the fire on for that. Plastic button. How many of those can I make? I got some left. All right, I can make one set of plastic buttons real quick. We're a little warm from the fire because we are getting into mid-spring. Let's go ahead and turn that fire off. Oh. Drop these plastic buttons. Now, where were we? Like a leather jacket. But we already got a trench coat. That baldric's gonna take us 9 hours and 44 minutes because we don't have skilled leather working. Well, can we practice? We can. That's gonna take up a lot of our leather. Fletching. Alright. Let's drink some water. We got plenty of water to drink. And we'll have a quick little snack just to put a couple more calories in our system for the day. Ah, 1 hour and 5 minutes to complete one round of practice there. I guess let's do it. No longer see well enough. Oop. I thought I was only one space away from the computer, which gives off light. No, do not keep practicing until proficiency increases. That only gave us 9%. So yeah, skilled leatherworking is going to take a while. That it is. Well, in the meantime, I guess... see if we can just get to sleep early. I don't think he's gonna be too successful in trying to go to sleep right now. Yeah, trying to fall asleep. Trying to fall asleep. Stop trying to fall asleep and get up. Not gonna have too good of a time trying to sleep yet. We need to exert some energy. I guess let's work on some fletching. Some fletching practice. Okay, we're hungry again. We'll have a chocolate bar. A lovely little chocolate bar. Give it a couple tries this time. Come on, it's 1 in the morning, he still can't get to sleep? Oh, he's gonna have a bad time. He's gonna have a bad time trying to get to sleep. Well, I guess that means we should start looking at some torso armor. So I think gambeson. We would need 80 cotton sheets to make a gambeson, and it would be really, really hot. Well, I just like leather armor. Like leather body armor. Like leather armor gauntlets and all that. That's cool and all. Leather body armor. Okay, I don't think we have skill for that. Because, just says we can make it out of leather armor cuirass. We'd need leather sheets or tanned hides. That's gonna be a little harder to get our hands on. 1 a.m. already. Jesus. Sweet baby Jesus. Have a just eat those protein rations or something. Like go to bed. There we go. Finally got to sleep. Finally some good sleep. All right. Got up early enough. It's only 7:20 in the morning. So I think most of the wounds are pretty well healed. The left arm still a little But I would like to go check on how the fight between the zombies and the bugs is going. Down here. The turkeys are still thriving. Completely unperturbed by, by events. There's still a dermatic up there. What about down here? I just see a tough zombie. Smooth dirt wall. Yeah, this is a nest. Yeah, we'll have to burn that down at some point. Yeah, so we've got, alright, the tough zombie and the Rottweiler spotted me. Let's go ahead and wield that. Freedom! Later. Alright, later. Later days, man. Thanks for coming by. Alright. Zombie dog almost died. Ooh, one shot. One shot. That's what I'm talking about. Did our melee skill go up or something? No, we're still at melee 2. We got to bashing weapons too. I'd like to get bashing weapons up to like 3 or 4 and melee up to like 5 or 6. And get piercing weapons up to at least 2 or 3 as well. In kind of like the short term. Melee skills are so invaluable even if you don't intend to primarily use just melee. Oh, we got grabbed. Fuck. Okay, we didn't take too much damage, luckily. He did manage to grab us, and that is pee-pee poo-poo. How we doing? Okay, nothing really needs to be bandaged that badly. Alright. Alright. Let me be clear. Fat zombie, where is he at? He's straight south there. What the hell's all this? Irradiated celery? Oh yeah, this is stuff that'll last indefinitely. I mean, it's like 0 calories, so I'm just gonna eat it. It's friggin' celery. Friggin' celery. Is there a storage battery in here? I thought I saw a storage battery, large storage battery draining it. It's all fucking. If we manage to find a working large storage battery, I could set up solar panels to our base, and with that storage battery, and actually have electricity. That would be what we call very cash money. Because that's another relatively, and I'm by relatively, I think it's about a year old feature. Is actually being able to like wire up bases, like buildings, with electricity now through like solar panels, stuff like that. Used to be you would have to use a vehicle to do that. Got him. Oh, some chocolate candies. Delicious. Delicious chocolate candies. Ugh. Ooh. Okay, some more wild herbs. I'm not really seeing any more threats other than those bugs that are hanging around. So I'm gonna go ahead and zoom in just a little bit. Take those long strings for now. I'd like to drag this wood stove up to the base at some point. We got... Oh. Somebody's mad. Somebody's big mad. It's a doggo. Bad dog. Alright, let's pull him back a little bit. Yep. There we go. We can only fight the tough boys alone. Come on. Ooh, that was, that could have been very not cash money. But it turned out okay. We barely took a hit there. And all of our gear is still very much intact. Piss off, zombie child. Piss off, zombie child. I can guarantee you that stuff's rotten. It just doesn't say so until you've picked it up, and it's disgusting. Alright. Zombie child and brainless zombie down there. What was this? Beauty magazine, alright. Who asked? Some canned food down here. Some canned tuna fish, I'll take that. Ah, seasonings. Obviously the most important one of these that we found here now is salt. A pot. We could use one of those. Oh, here we go. An extension cord that will be invaluable later. 5 long strings. A pair of office scissors. Pliers. An X-Acto knife, and some duct tape. All excellent finds. And how about in the fridge? Take that hard cheese. Take that peach. Take those bottles of juice. That the rhubarb and zucchini. Make sure none of it's about to die. And there we go. So we'll eat the peach and drink the juice right now. And then we'll eat the zucchini and rhubarb next, because the hard cheese will last a long time. I'll probably come back later and gather up the stuff like butter and things like that, because that's not going to go bad anytime soon. But for now, our priority as far as food to pick up is stuff that's going to last a little while, or otherwise we just kind of eat it on scene if we can. Alright, medical stuff. Pick up what we could use. Oh, nothing we really want as far as clothes here. Do we want to test our luck with the basement? Fuck it. Well, somebody's down here. Ow. Okay, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. We're not bleeding. We're only in moderate pain. Only in moderate pain. Ooh, cookies. Come on upstairs. Come on. Yeah, I'm not risking that again. I mean, that was a dumb move in the first place to go back down there. That was what we call brainlet maneuver. Alright, got it. Zombie child and a brainless over here. Let's get that zombie child back over here. A nice bonk. Give him a nice little bonk. Take their candy. Bully children take their candy, as always. I hit the wrong button there. I absolutely hit the wrong button. Ugh. Brainlet. Brainlet moment. Big brainlet moment, and this is what this is why we're not going to the logistics concourse, because I am a dum-dum. Now this is an irradiation plant, so maybe we'd find a bunch of irradiated food there, which, you know, does not. Hey! Oh my god. I forgot this thing existed. I can't hit it. We're gonna get infected with frickin' parasites. I can guarantee you we're infected with parasites now. Oof. That is an oof. This is why I hate dermatics. We're gonna be all itchy for a couple days and the larvae are gonna sprout out of our damn skin. I bet he fucked up. Okay, at least he didn't fuck up our equipment. Is he feeling itchy? No. Not. It would take some time. This happened to one of my test characters. Got attacked by one of those dermatics and then frickin' was itchy for like days, and then had frickin' parasitic wasp larva hatch out of his skin. It was a little gross. It was a little disgusting. Let's finish off those veggies real quick. Antiseptic. The rest I think we can get away with. Adhesive bandages and alcohol wipes. Oh my god, I just... that was a dumb move. Alright, that's not too bad. We are still in intense pain though, which sucks. But such is the price of trying to gain a foothold in a zombie-infested town, since our only other choices are down in the mine or fighting bandits over the local dump, quite literally. So, I have a bow, and I'm thinking... Alright. Can I practice on my practice target? So I've got what? An archery of 0? Yeah. Maybe I have to actually, like, use my archery skill once. I don't know, something. So, if I remember correctly, I was able to practice. Dead slime down here. The chipmunk. I don't want to shoot my crows or ravens. Oh, holy shit. That's a massive amount of zombies, because we got another little, we got like a little dump over here. This is like the one that was over by my base. In the test game that I did. Is it even gonna be possible for me to only pull like 1 or 2 of these guys? Okay, I did manage to just get one. And it's a regular zombie. Lovely. Let's practice shooting bow on this guy. Forgot we're slower because we're in pain. How's he doing? It's only minor bleeding. Lovely. And we're already starting to use up our stamina a little bit. Even better. Still minor bleeding. Yeah, bows kind of suck until you get good skills and a good bow with good arrows. Then it absolutely slaps. Ouch. Oh my god, we're getting bodied by a single zombie. There we go. Okay, we're decently hurt. That sucks. We're gonna have to take a day or two to recover from our own stupidity. Yeah, that's gonna be a day or two recovery from our own stupidity and a lot of our medical supplies down the drain. To get what, 10% of the way to 10% of the way to level 1 archer. That's what we call a poor investment, gentlemen. I think it's because, do we already have basic archer's form? No, we don't. Strange. Put that bow and arrows away. Practice target, I think you can pretty safely take archer to 3 in the build menu. Yeah, I put down a practice target to get my throwing up to 3, but I was not seeing archery under the practice menu. Like, here. I'll grab my bow again. Grab my bow and crude wooden arrows. I think we'll try makeshift wooden arrows as well, because I think it's the crude that you need for archery beginner training, though. I'm not seeing it. I'm seeing crossbows beginner. That's weird. I'll take a look at that later. see if there's an issue or something. Or if I'm just, not grab, drop. If I'm just doing something wrong. Just shooting at the target, not using a recipe? Really, that works? Let's give it a shot. Oh, no shot. It is going up, slowly. Oh yeah, let's take a decent amount of shots at the target then. These are my piece of crap arrows that I don't really care about anyways. We're up to 32%. Let's gain some stamina back. How many arrows we down to? 14. Alright, let's pick arrows up. And check our progress. Oh, we threw up. Yep, we got we got wasp parasites. The pre-recipe method, as it were. True, true. We got the damn dermatic wasp parasites, so we will be hatching out some damn wasp larvae soon after probably 2-3 days of not being able to sleep because we'll have incredibly itchy skin and we'll actually damage ourselves by scratching. Ugh, I've had this happen to me before. It sucks. In game. Obviously, I've not gotten a parasitic wasp infection in real life. Let's disinfect all of our wounds just to make sure. And let's can we make real quick, let's throw this and the arrows back in a locker and bandage. We'll make 2 more bandages, which actually gives us 6 bandages. Bandage up that leg, both arms, other leg as well, and torso. I just want these to heal as fast as possible. We are a slow healer. Which, you know, it's not the worst negative trait, but I wanted to take a negative trait that wasn't a just complete, you know, free points like slow reader. Slow reader, heavy sleeper, lightweight and addictive personality. I mean, addictive personality can be bad, but most of those I think are just kind of gimme traits. Gimme points traits. It's like taking Smoker in Project Zomboid. It's a gimme trait. It's a give me 4 extra points for nothing trait, basically. For having to right click smoke every now and then. Speaking of such, let me take a hit off my old Nick pen. Ah, excellent. Excellent. A little bit of nicotine does wonders to make a man feel human again. Honestly, I think that quarterstaff we've been using, the iron shod quarterstaff, is gonna be the second best weapon we have. Because, don't get me wrong, I like the quarterstaff. However, you know what I like better than the quarterstaff? Knife spear. Knife spear is just better for now. I'm gonna get hit a lot less with the knife when using the knife spear. But I don't think we'll be picking fights for a while. We're gonna be trying to get up our skills here around the house. and getting over this wasp parasite infection. Damn it. So I guess in the meantime, we'll do a little foraging, see what we can get. What the hell is that? Large plastic sheet? Okay, might use that for something someday. Yeah, I've been doing a decent amount of foraging in this area already. But some more eggs and wild, things like wild herbs and stuff like that can never hurt. Never hurt to have. Plus, I mean, we're being a little passive right now. We need to heal up and get those damn wasp parasites out of us. Which unfortunately, I think the only way we can do that right now is to let them hatch. Unfortunate but true. We're gonna have to burn down that wasp nest, that dermatic nest. Ooh, some rhubarb and some hickory nuts. I'll take them. Probably just eat the rhubarb right now. Just go ahead and eat that rhubarb. Let's see here. Anything else we can find? Yes, forage through the underbrush. Yeah, I know I could just turn it to auto harvest and you can eat the crow egg. Some of the eggs are too small to actually make, like eat. It's weird. Or at least they won't let me cook them for some reason. At least the game won't let me cook them. Stick. The almighty stick, the most important item in the game. We will probably haul that stuff back to base for firewood. Oh, fresh snails here. Fresh snails. We're not French. We don't concern ourselves with fresh snails. What's this? Rocky Rebel. Alright. Oh, we're finding a decent amount of random stuff, but nothing crazy. Alright. Oop. If we don't walk face first into a tree. I mean, we've all done that in our life once or twice, right? Just walk face first into an oak tree. Just donk. We can eat the rhubarbs as is, so we will. Go ahead and start a fire. And boil that, oh, well, scramble that egg. Yummy, yummy scrambled crow egg. Alright. Oh, excuse me. I need to pop my back real quick. Give me 1 second. Ooh, yeah. There we go. Ugh. I've been trying to pop my back all morning and it wasn't working. So let's see here. I could make one of these real quick to get our tailoring up. How is our tailoring? It's only 27% of the way to tailoring 6. What about survival? Do we have anything that we could whip up real quick for survival? If I can spell survival today. Could knock out a stone axe head real quick. Or a stone axe real quick just to level our survival, so I think I will, just because it's nothing that it's not going to take any materials that we really need for other things at the moment. It'll pass some time and help us with getting our survival up. We're throwing up again, but we no longer feel nauseous. I think we're going to start getting the itchy skin thing where we'll start damaging our own arms even. Alright. Go ahead and just throw that stone axe in the tool pile. I'll probably just use it next time I have to go chop down trees for the charcoal kiln. Speaking of such, I had that thing going, so... Oh yeah, we got another 26,000 charcoal from that. Let's go ahead and send that down one so we can haul it inside to our charcoal pile. Yeah, putting 5 logs into a charcoal kiln gets you a massive amount of charcoal, luckily. So I was able to put a ton of charcoal in these smokers, and a big pile of it by the charcoal forge. We have a mop downstairs or something. I don't like having my base being all dirty. Did I leave anything good in that? No. Yeah, I didn't really leave anything good in here. Will a scrub brush do it, though? Let's see if a scrub brush and some soap will clean the puke stains up. I have nothing to clean. Shit. So we need an actual mop for that. Well, I guess we'll just throw that scrub brush in there. Throw our pot in here. Tool pile. X-Acto knife, sewing kit, pliers, office scissors, an extension cord can go in there. Sorry, we're doing a lot of organizing, but we need to. We needs it. Needs to organize, precious. Put all my spices and stuff over here with the herbs. If we need to, we'll drag some salt over from there for, like, crafting things. I'll throw our cash cards and drugs and cigarettes over there. Yeah, all that can go over there. The rest can go in the miscellaneous shit pile, aka materials pile. Books for the book god. Containers in the container section. And what can I do with these dang old hickory nuts? Oh, we can just shell them. We need an anvil? We need a fucking anvil. Well, I mean, a tool with a quality of anvil of 1 or more. Do I have a large rock over here? If I have a large rock over here, that'll work. Nope. Nope. That's fine. I'll throw them in the food pile anyways. And we'll handle that later. How we feeling? Not great. Not great still. I can make a mop. Gotta mop up all my puke. Mom, I threw up. Mom, come get me from school, I threw up. There we go. Now, back to what we were doing. Let's see here. So I can make lumps of steel from chunks of steel at this point. Yeah, I'm gonna... We got our knife spear, we got food, we got all that. We're gonna go out, we're just gonna do a little more exploring while attempting to avoid combat. Like, I'm gonna go and see if I can cut all the way through here. That would be awesome. But I gotta remember where that little dump is. That place has a lot of zombies. Yep, it's over there. Alright. So we'll just kind of go around that a little bit. That's got like zombie soldiers. I'm gonna want to clear that place out sooner rather than later anyways, just because that's a little close to home for my comfort. Yeah, it looks like this clearing does not go all the way through. What's all this? Japanese knotweed. Yeah, this clearing in the forest definitely does not go all the way through. Damn it. That would have been nice. Because I do want to check out this irradiation plant. Alright. Excuse me. How's our stats looking? Stats are mostly back up to normal because we're not in a ton of pain anymore, but still. It's still a little sketchy. Now, I would like to maybe see if I can explore up here in this farmland a little bit. There's going to be a couple miner zombies over by that mine entrance, but it shouldn't be too bad. Or I could just work on deconstructing stuff over here at the power substation and see what I get. Amplifier circuits, chunks of steel, copper wire, power converter, scrap metal, and sheet metal. Okay, yeah, this is a far better use of our time. This is a far better use of our time. That is absolutely bonkers how much better of a use of our time that is. We're gonna be going high-tech quick, boys. We're gonna be making ourselves all sorts of cool stuff out of all this high-tech crap. Like electricity. All this high-tech crap. Okay, I want to drop these shards. And then drop the sheet metal. And haul the sheet metal, like, to over by the entrance, and then when we're done, over here. Grabbing everything but the sheet metal. We'll haul all of them out of here. I don't really think the ceramic shard's going to do anything for us at the moment. I'll keep them over here in a pile just in case. But I can't think of anything off the top of my head that they're really useful for. At the moment. I'll probably remember later on, and then I'll frantically come and pick up all these ceramic shards. But that's just how it goes, you know. Steel, copper wire, lead, scrap metal, and a whole bunch of sheet metal, boys. We're cooking with gas now. Oh yeah, look at all that. Look at all that. Continue to deconstruct here. Amplifier circuits, circuit boards, copper wire, electronic scraps, plastic chunks, power converters, RAM, scrap metal, small LCD screens. I don't know what we're going to use that for anytime soon, but hey, I'm going to take it home anyways. Along with this, all this sheet metal. All this lovely sheet metal. Yeah, buddy. Bet your butt we're taking that home. Hell yeah. Woo! Alright. Let's get it in the pile. Along with all this stuff. Now, a lot of this isn't immediately useful, but like I said, if I can find a large storage battery in decent condition that is workable, I could get electricity running up in this base pretty quick. I screwed with it enough in my test game that I was doing to at least have a basic grasp of how it works, to the point where I had lights with standing lamps set up in a base, and freezers in the basement, and heaters and air conditioners and a water purifier. That's why I grabbed this water purifier from the steel mill and hooked it in to right over here, because this place already starts with a solar panel. I just hooked it in. If I can hook a large storage battery up to that, and maybe a couple more solar panels or even a wind turbine, then we'll be cooking with gas as far as electricity. Then I won't even have to boil water anymore. I'll just go and fill up my water tanks over the little pond over here, and then just take them to the water purifier, and it instantly purifies them. It doesn't take time or resources to do other than electricity. But yep, we're getting the itch. He's getting the itchy skin on his left arm, which means he's gonna have trouble sleeping. He's gonna be scratching himself and damaging that arm, and then dermatic larvae are gonna burst out of his arm eventually. It's not good. It's not good. Get the potato chips and a cookie. Doing okay there. Make sure to keep it at turgid, just so we don't have to worry about it. let's see if there's anything I can... Let's take a double take at the steel mill. We got plenty of daylight left. So this is how I got in. So I lured these zombies over here and made them smash the fence. So we got more high capacity tanks over here. A light machinery, you can scavenge it for parts. Well, I don't want to use up all my headlamp battery, but let's see if it's going to be worth it. Bearings, chunk of steel, copper tubing, electric motor, pipe, rubber hose. Okay. Okay, I believe you. This is absolutely worth it. We still don't have all the tools we're going to need to do like advanced metalworking stuff. We don't have an anvil, we don't have metal tongs, we don't have a functioning welder with fuel for it. Any of that stuff. We just got a charcoal forge and no anvil as of yet. But I'm pretty sure we'll gather enough. Give me a second to stretch here. We'll gather enough metal material to make an anvil here very quickly. At which point, my anime blacksmithing arc will commence. All right. Let's see here. Throw all this stuff in the pile. In the pile. Now, just out of curiosity, I already have enough. I have 41 lumps of steel. I need 40, but I'm gonna actually hold off on that real quick because it's only 3 p.m. We got more than enough time and battery power in that headlamp to go and disassemble some more of that machinery and bring it home. Alright. I want to get as much of this stuff home as possible. So, headlamp, deconstruct furniture. Ooh, excuse me. So yes, it keeps saying we were hurt. That's nothing to be too alarmed about. That's quite literally him scratching at his arm because it itches because he's got like mutated wasp larva burrowed into his arm. Which is not very cash money, but it's livable. Wires, scrap metal, pipe, tubing, chunks of steel, steel frame. Oh, we got so much crap. I love it. I love it. Could already make a blunderbuss. Got no way to make black powder to make cartridges for it, but I could make the blunderbuss itself. Interesting. Other. Yeah, you know, making that anvil now, or at least starting that anvil now, is starting to seem like a good idea. I mean, though it'll use up all of our lumps of steel pretty much, we can get more of those. If nothing else, we can go beat up cars with a crowbar to get more of those. Plus, you know, we got a lot more stuff in that steel mill to disassemble. But, you know, it is going to take a long time. It's going to take 12 hours and 56 minutes to complete. So we'll just get it started. We'll get a few percent into it. Pass some time. Now ignore the distraction and continue. Let's get it to like 20%. And we'll drop the active craft right over there. Let's grab some more clean water. We'll have some of that fruit leather and a cookie. Or 2 or 3. I wanted to get it up to satisfied. It's only 6 p.m. Let's go and let's make one more job, Arthur. One more job, Arthur. I'll be eating mangoes in Tahiti. Arthur. One more bit of heavy machinery, Arthur. Alright. I've been making the mistake lately of leaving my headlamp on. I gotta make sure that we are turning that headlamp off as soon as we don't need it anymore. Let's do 2 of them. Gotta conserve battery, at least a little bit. They're already down to 112 out of 150 on that, and that particular battery does not recharge in a hand crank charger, which is the only charging system I have for it at the moment. Now I can make a charge box later. Once I get solar power hooked up to this place, I can build a charger box and just stick my used batteries in the charger box. As long as they're not disposable ones, you can just stick them in that box and leave them there, and they'll recharge pretty quick. But we're not at that point yet. We're still a baby boy out here in the world, alright? We're still just a babby little boy. We're a sweet baby little boy that's like 5 days into the apocalypse. Alright, we've gotten very lucky in that we have a steel mill right here and a power substation right here to get materials from. A wrecked car right here to get materials from. And, you know, a dump right here will probably give us, some good stuff. The little dump right here. I'm not sure what we're going to find at this big regional dump, but I'm not going to approach it again until we've got, like, some really decent ranged weapons that we have decent skills for. Like, I would do this, I would absolutely try and take those bandits out with a, nice, like, composite bow and, like, broadhead arrows. But we're not to that point yet. We still have 0 archery skill. If one of them didn't have a pistol, I would totally try and take them out with like a staff sling. But one of them does have a Colt Delta Elite pistol, and that thing is, it's a 10mm pistol. It's significantly powerful, so I don't want to risk that at the moment. Especially considering we're gonna have wasp larva bursting out of our skin somewhat soon. Out of our left arm. I guess we could now spend a little more time working on our anvil here. Ignore the distraction and continue. Get that up to like 55%. No, I don't want to talk, Danella. I can't. I haven't been able to kill your mom yet. Sorry. Yeah, we're in minimal pain now. It's such an oof. I don't want to use up all my antiseptic. Just take a couple aspirin. And, oh, yeah. Sucks. We need more antiseptic. Or alcohol wipes. We pretty much got the best stuff for us equipped right now. Let's see if he can get to sleep. It's gonna be a little chilly down here, but we've got enough. We got a sleeping bag and a bunch of emergency blankets down there, so it shouldn't be too bad. No, don't even bother with an alarm. Yeah, there we go. Fell asleep. Thank God it's Friday. That's 1 week. Let's bandage our head and our arm. And then go back to sleep. And we woke up again from the pain. Come on, get to sleep. He's in too much pain. Keeps scratching his arm. Gosh dang it. Well, we're gonna be a tired boy after all this. But we'll live. He'll live, damn it. One way or another. I'm not giving up on Conrad Walker. I forgot his name. I forgot what I named my character. Oof, Conrad Walker is his name. Nothing so simple as a little bit of parasitic wasp larva is gonna keep him down. Let me grab another drink from the streamer fridge real quick. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Give me a second. And since it's 3 in the morning, I guess we'll just go practice archery. Why are we still wielding the in progress anvil? Self bow, there we go. Alright. Hey, we're at archery 1 and 5%. And it's also given us another couple percentage points towards marksmanship 4. So yeah, this is working. Slowly but surely. Just doing precise shot over and over again. We lost a few of our arrows, but that's fine. These are just crude ones. One left. There we go. Now we're at 22% towards archery 2. But I want to see now, out of curiosity, not grab. I want it to drop. There we go. Out of curiosity. Okay, so we can make a short bow now. Let's go ahead and grab the in-progress anvil and keep working on that. Yeah, I know I'm hurt. Scratching the hell out of his arm. Getting tired finally. Alright, anvil's done. Place anvil. Let's go ahead and put the anvil. I guess we'll just put it right here for now. Now, passion cutting. We've got an anvil. We need Metal file set, flat jaw tongs. Tongs, can I just make tongs? I can make both of these. The metal tongs is gonna take less time. Use scrap metal to make them because we have the most of that. Oh, the fucking larva popped out. Just finish crafting. Just finish crafting, he ain't going anywhere. Come, children. Why is it friendly? Oh yeah, they are friendly. Forget about that. I can play with it? Oh, this thing's an abomination. It's gotta die. Come on. I gotta old yeller you. Come on, I'm not having a... You're just burrowing the... Stop tearing up my yard. Son! Stop tearing up my damn yard, son. Dang it, Bobby. You old bastard. Why does it say there's two of them? How are there two? One of them's still inside. It's like, Father, you left me inside, Father. Father. Why do you love brother more, Father? Yeah, he just had to watch his brother die. Alright, come on, son. Your turn. He's running. That's no child of mine. Damn parasite. I never asked to be, parasitized by a dermatic. Plus, they got beautiful chunks of chitin and strands of endochitin and sinew on them. How am I supposed to turn that down? No, my sons were not very long-lived there. Ricky and Bobby, alright, were not very long-lived creatures. But I was not going to have parasitic wasps buzzing around the house. Alright, they had to go, unfortunately. They had to. It pains me almost as much as the pain they felt when I drove a spear into them. I'm sorry. I couldn't say that with a straight face. Let's see. Let's have some hard cheese to celebrate our new chitin harvesting scheme. Ow. Storing spear strap. Oops, I did not mean to walk through the pond there. Oh, I thought that crow was a dog for a second. I was like, had a little butthole clenching moment. Alright, back to the mill. Another day, another 48 hours working in the mines. Powerless controls. See, 'cause here's the thing, alright? I've looted most of this area. Except for these buildings right here, but these are mechanical doors. They gotta be opened by a switch somewhere. I'm not finding the switch. Like, there's some switch gear and stuff like that. I'm not finding a winch or anything anywhere that opens these doors. Like, it's just heavy machinery. and broken generators. Yeah, heavy machinery, heavy machinery, heavy machinery, and broken generators. That's it up here. I think it's the same thing over here as well. Yeah, same deal. So I'm wondering where the heck is the switch for these dang things. There's also some doors, I believe. There's some powerless controls. That goes up to... This one goes up to the roof, I know that. I think there's, yeah, wasps infest the second floor of this place up here. So I don't want to bust that open, that's for sure. Oh, 'cause oh looky, a wasp. Just what I needed. Wasps. Not like I didn't just get traumatized about dealing with wasps. More light machinery. I want to see what one of these heavy machineries is going to give me compared to the light machineries that we've been deconstructing. Okay, chunks of steel, lumps of steel, pipes, pipe fittings, rubber hose, steel chain, wire. Okay, okay. Electronic machinery. Let's try that one as well. Fire circuit, chunk of steel, electronic scraps. Some of the stuff, some of the bigger stuff, we will be coming back for another time. So I can always just make runs back here. It's relatively safe to come here at this point, so I can just haul stuff back home. But we've dealt with the wasp issue, or the dermatic parasite issue. That's done and over with. So we can get back to attempting to improve our situation via hoarding things that I can't use yet. I'm gonna need more lumps of steel, and these other things will come in handy later on down the road. Now I need to make a pair of flat jaw tongs as well. That's gonna take 4 hours, 9 minutes. Let's eat first. Have some peanuts and cheese. Oop. Oh, I'll use a pipe, I guess. I got more of those than I have of lumps of steel. Alright. It's another necessary metalworking tool. Done. We're hungry again. I'll have a couple chocolate candies and another chunk of cheese. We're tired, but it's only 3:30 p.m., so I would kind of like to, you know, somewhat attempt to preserve my man's sleep schedule. At least somewhat. Oh, now it'll let me practice archery with the actual recipe. Oh. I need to make crude wooden arrows. I guess I'll make 30 of them. Use planks. grab our friggin' self bow. And practice beginner archery. So get us up to 2. Hopefully. Yes, stop practicing. So we are now up to archery 2. I can dispose of these crude arrows and the self bow in here for now. I want to see if that gets us to the ability to make a composite bow. It does. I just need glue or more duct tape. I'm not sure if I want to use just duct tape on friggin' bow though. Especially it's going to take a long time to make because we don't have bowyery. Now. We practice fletching, but we can't practice bowyery. Shit. Well, I guess that's another thing, just like the anvil, we'll just have to start it, but I need to make a metal file set. That's also going to take a long time. So, we're going to go ahead and start making that metal file set, because if we want to make serious weapons, we're going to need a metal file set. Like serious metal weapons, we're going to need a file set. No, don't stop crafting. You're on, dude, you're 60% there, bro. Come on, just finish it out. Alright, we'll stop crafting. And we'll grab a bite. Grab a quick bite. And some water. And we'll go to bed. No, don't bother setting an alarm. Time to take a sippy. Okay, we're healing. I still want to get that head and arm basically back up to normal before I go crazy on trying to get into a bunch of fights again. I don't know why we're carrying that 4 scrap metal. Also, pick that up. And finish out that file set real quick. Put that in the tool pile. A drift or a hot cut. Okay, we're gonna need a drift and a hot cut. It's another one that's gonna take us like 5 hours. Oof. Well, we've still got a little bit of wound to recover from. We got plenty of protein rations if we really have to. Let's just knock these tools out while we have the chance, right? While we're not, like, just, you know, in a massive hurry to do something, right? Okay, we're gonna get tired quick today, but that's fine. We'll just have to make sure to send him off to bed a little early tonight. And a hot cut. Same thing, so he'll be a little faster now. Well, we're now proficient in blacksmithing. That'll speed things up quite a bit. Let's go ahead and have the last of the hard cheese, and we'll have a protein ration. And it won't piss us off that bad. It's only -5 morale for dislike the protein ration because they don't taste good. Now, yeah, now we can make things like metal swords, machetes. If I make a spear shaft real quick, we'll be able to make a straight up just steel spear. So I should probably do that real quick, is make another spear shaft. Since I've got some animal cooking oil, because when I forgot to talk about this. When I spawned in here, there was like 5 friggin' geese out here, and they would attack me every time I'd come out of my house. They'd attack me every time I come out of the evac shelter. And so I just crafted a trench mace as soon as I could and beat them to death. You ate their meat and made some animal cooking oil from the rest of their corpses. Alright, spear shaft. It's gonna take a hot minute as well, but a steel spear would be far better than the simple spears that we've been using, or the knife spears that we've been using. Bada bing. Alright. I'm gonna drop this right here for now. Drop that splintered wood in the pile there. I'm gonna chuck the in-progress archery practice recipe in the garbage, in our little garbage can right there, along with the in-progress things for all of our other proficiencies we were training up. Nicotine time. Alright, we got a good sleep. Our head is almost completely recovered from the wounds. Our left arm still needs a little bit of help. Let's see how it's doing as far as like bandaging and being disinfected. So it's not bandaged at all, so let's bandage that up. I'm not gonna waste an antiseptic on it though. Let's take a gummy vitamin. And guess we'll start the day with a chocolate bar and 2 protein rations. Alright, we've got our knife spear, but let's get started on the steel spear. It's gonna take 8 hours 42 minutes because we're not proficient in bladesmithing, but let's get it started anyways. Let's get it started. This will get us a good way towards being proficient in bladesmithing as well. Alright, stop crafting at 50%. Get some water. There we go. Get all the way up to turgid. And continue working. It's kind of throwing a day down the drain, but I think all these skills we're working on will prove invaluable in the long term. Bing bong. Alright, now I'm not gonna use the steel spear immediately. I'm gonna use up my worse spears first. Don't get me wrong, the knife spear is still an excellent weapon. I think we can have one more protein ration just to make sure we're getting a decent amount of calories. And then I say, I'm trying to get some more just like raw lumps and chunks of steel. Let's go ahead and wield that crowbar and get to smashing. Get to smash. There we go, we're making it. And we'll gain a lot of our stamina back while just hauling this stuff around. Grab those lumps of steel. How much do we got so far? 5 lumps, 7 chunks, 20 scrap metal. That's not great, but wait a little while and get some stamina back. Back to smash. Okay, that one went. Oop. That one went pretty easy. Alright, I mean, it's not that much, but it's a little bit. It is a little bit. Didn't have it, I had 1 chunk of steel in my inventory. Let's see if we get a little bit more out of that. Like this one gave us a lot better results. Yeah, 3 lumps, 3 chunks just right there. Just wait and get our stamina back. We're so much more effective at smashing when we have high stamina. Hey, yo. Sound a little sus, but it's the truth, though. Alright. Oop, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to pick up that chunk, and I wanted to pick up that scrap metal. Drop it all on the pile. Let's haul it back. Whoop, too far. Too far. I need to get used to using the numpad again for controls. This is the only game I play that really uses that for movement, so the fact that I haven't really done it in a while makes things a little interesting. There we go. Stuff that's under the vehicle won't haul. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. I'll just grab it out of there and throw it on the pile. Oh yeah, 3 lumps there. Hello. Hello, my baby. Hello, my honey. Hello, my ragtime gal. Send me a kiss by wine. Baby, my heart's on fire. If you abuse me, honey, you'll lose me. Alright. Drop all that off. Stop wielding the crowbar, put it back in my tool belt. And before too long, we'll have really torn this thing down to just the frame. Yeah, I think now's the time to see. 6:30 p.m. We got a couple hours before old Conrad calls it a day here, so let's take a look up here, do a little scouting around to see what's gonna be greeting us over by the mine entrance. I I know, I've already seen a couple minor zombies up there. But there's a kraken and a music mold. Okay, one zombie miner, I see. I want to stay the hell away from that kraken. That thing... This is some form of eldritch monstrosity. An uncouth black being with smooth, oily skin and unpleasant horns that curve inward toward each other. Tall and thin, the shadows cling unnaturally to its vaguely defined humanoid form as it shuffles along, its hands twitching and spasming. Yeah, no thanks. Okay, there's a whole bunch of zombie miners. Can we attract any of their attention here? If I could just pull the one, that'd be fine. Hello, sir. Would you like to hear about our Lord and Savior? Is it equal speed to me? It is slower than you. Okay, my positioning was just bad. My positioning was just bad. Alright, they're all 8 of them are in there, but they can bust, yeah, they can bust down the fence, which is what I want them to do. While they're busting down that fence and getting out of there, I'm gonna exfil the area and wait for a while I take a sip of my drink and hit off my vape. We'll let it go till like 6:30. There we go. Oop. Alright. You managed to get out? I would hope so by now. I want to remember that that kraken is up there and we don't want to tangle with it. Those idiots really not managed to get through that fence. Hey, idiot. Look at me. Come on, break down the fence. Okay, I don't think they're doing too good. I'm breaking down the fence. Which means I'm gonna have to go, like, actually up here where the entrance is. Where, you know, where our friend the Kraken is hanging out. Right there. A V2 inch. Ouch. That's pretty dog water. Our Kraken Chan seems to be ignoring us. But I don't trust it. So I'm just gonna go around. That's what we call a gamer maneuver. Anything in the ambulance for us? Shaft with a pair of hooks on one end and a pry bar on the other, forged from a single piece of steel. I'll be taking all that. I'll be taking all of that. Some items were not picked up. What was not picked up? The Halligan bar and the sledgehammer because it doesn't fit. Well, you know what? I'm just gonna drop that stuff then. The New York Cook. One of the crowbars. And I come back and haul all this stuff later. There's nothing I need right now. It's just cool stuff I would like to have, right? Nothing in the back here. That's the only cool stuff we're gonna get out of it seems. Yes, sir. Seems like it. Please bust down the fence. Nope, I need lockpicks. I think we have lockpicking on this guy, don't we? We do. And I'm pretty sure I have a lockpick kit back at base that I found in the steel mill. Pretty sure. But I also don't want to go out there and try and pick that lock while there's 8 or 9 zombie miners and a kraken milling about out there. So that's gonna be a we come back for that place another time moment. What else could we do while we still got some sunlight? I would kind of like to see what's out this way a little bit, so let's... Oh, no, I do not want to step into my own garbage pit that I dug. There's the zombie dump down there that I'm definitely going to have to attempt to clear out. The sand pit right there, another little pond over here. So we want to go a little further north. Bunch of bird poop. I'm sure this is just another little clearing that doesn't really lead to anywhere, but I gotta know. Oh, it does pretty much lead down to this road. Oh yeah. That's going to be our avenue of approach there, and a large power substation. Five zombie technicians, though. See if I can pull 1 or 2 of them. Just milling about down there. There we go. Pulled a couple. The rest of them are going to move towards the noise. Either fortunately or unfortunately. Hello? Joe Biden, wake up. Joe Biden. Wake up. Through the fence, they can't really see me from that far away. And that one just busted straight through a fence, but this guy's struggling. I can stab him through the fence? With a spear? Oh, it's all over for zombie technicians now. It's all over for them. A nail gun? Oh yeah, all over now for them. Take that jumper cable. Hey, Mr. Technician. Saw me. I'll take those wires. Never know when I'll need to use those, but... Circular saw? Alright, I'll definitely take that. I'll take that medium battery, that's for sure. Let me in. Let me in. Multimeter. Heavy duty tow cable. Flashlight. Amplifier circuit. I already have a hand crank charger. Oh, they're just basic bitch flashlight. Nothing really in here. However, this will still be a lot of materials if we come back and deconstruct a lot of this stuff later. Which is excellent, excellent. I'll bust down this door for posterity's sake, so we can get in from either side. Yeah, that's awesome that we have a pretty easy path through here. Now I want to put that away. Store it in the tool belt. Alright. Let's follow the road around real quick. What are you? A big snail. One large snail. And we're running out of daylight. So we might want to go back. Alright. Let's head back. Before it gets too dark to really see friggin' anything. I forget it's mid-spring, so it's still getting dark fairly early. That possum was a-running. He was boogieing out of there. He's like, no, I want nothing to do with you, guy. Alright. Drop that circular saw, jumper cable, rubber hoses. Rubber hoses will go in materials, actually. Put the heavy duty tow cable in there, though. Now in, like, the miscellaneous stuff. That light strip, rubber hoses, light bulb, amp circuit, wires. I think I'm going to store batteries somewhere else. Like, right here, I guess, would be a good spot for extra batteries. Now, if you'll give me 1 minute, let's start a fire there. I'm going to go use the boys' room real quick. I will be right back. Don't go anywhere. Hello, hello, I'm back, I've returned. I have returned. Alright. 8 p.m. You're tired already, so let's just have a couple protein rations real quick. Put out the fire so we're going to use up all of our wood. Make sure there's nothing else we needed to dump off. Doesn't look like it. So we can go to bed. Oh yeah, straight to sleep. Straight to sleep. We went to bed real early, so we'll probably get up at like 3 in the morning, but it's fine. Try and make the most out of our day here. Up, 4 a.m. still not up. 5 a.m. still not up. Almost 6 a.m. Let's go ahead and pop like 2 more water and 2 protein rations. Make that 3. Make it 3. Just get a good portion of our calories for the day in right at the beginning of it. I'm also going to drop this nail gun in the tools pile for now. Now, I want to head back same way we just went. I want to head down there and I want to see what's up with this irradiation plant. If it starts looking sketchy at all, we're going to just boogie out of there. But I want to see. My curiosity. I can't help it. Cannot help that I am a curious guy. Because if that's a place that does the irradiated food, gamma irradiated preservation for food, we could probably get a lot of food that's going to last us a long time there. Just saying. There's that big old snail. I'm just going to leave him alone for now. I don't have no quarrel with you, Mr. Snail. Alright, the sun's fully coming up. I saw some bullet casings there. I'm not really seeing anything around the perimeter. Ooh. I saw some zapping going on out there. That's not good. Gates are locked. You have to come back with lockpicks if you want to check it out. Since that is, for now, a no-go, let's kind of just continue to scout out our surround. That's a riot control platform. Get just close enough that's within our sight here. I have died to these things more often than probably anything else in the early game, because it'll just keep pelting you with rubber bullets until you die. No bueno. And there's not really any sneaking up on those things due to the mil-spec searchlight. So that is no good. Yeah, there's a couple of them up there. Rene Reynoso, scavenger. There's a person here. don't have a weapon out. They've boarded up this place. It's another evac shelter. They've boarded it up. I could always use another screwdriver, I guess. Is this car workable? The engine's faulty, but... worn drive belt and expired fuel filter? That's not that bad. Neither of those is really gonna, like, make the car immediately fail. But, it's got half a liter of gasoline and the car battery's draining. And the security system's fucked. Hello? What's wrong? You're not one of them, that's what I mean. Alright, let's chat. What are you doing here? When shit hit the fan, I came out to this emergency shelter. Fortunately, the place hadn't been looted yet, and there wasn't any undead lurking around. Wow. Anything you need done? Sure, tell me about it. You know that cattails are a source of a jelly that works as an antiseptic and analgesic? Take this bag, head to the nearest swamp, collect 80 cattail stalks, and bring them back here. Yeah, sure. That's a pretty easy quest to do, so... Can you just give me the duffel bag? Yeah. Let's just scout around this place real quick. Oh, this is a weird one. I don't think I've ever seen this evac shelter layout. I'm not gonna take anything while I'm here just for RP reasons, right? Like, this is basically his house. I'm not gonna walk into a man's house and steal all of his shit and I expect no consequences. But that doesn't mean I'm not gonna look and see what he's got sitting around. He is wielding a crossbow. He's got a Kevlar vest. We could recruit this guy to guard our base, probably. Yeah, I mean, I still hate the faction camp system. I absolutely despise it. But did he mark? Oh yeah, there's a swamp right up there. Dude, I could totally grab 8 cattail jellies right now. As long as I avoid the damn riot control platform. I can just cut up through the woods here. That's a pretty long way to go through the woods, actually. Alright, so I gotta go around the riot control platform. Now, it's like the reward of him teaching us how to make cattail jelly really isn't that good. But, this is a big but, we ingratiate ourselves, ow. We ingratiate ourselves to this guy, and we could possibly convince him to join us at our base. At which point, we just, you know, we start collecting them like Funko Pops, alright? Since I really don't like the way the faction camp system works, but it would still be cool to, like, yeah, just kind of in RP, set the base up as like a safe place for scavengers and randoms that make themselves useful, you know? Not anything like actually practical in game, really, that much, but makes me feel like that's what our character would do, is try and lead people through this shit. Cause he's a military vet, and he's this ain't his first rodeo with shit going haywire. It's his worst rodeo with things going haywire, but it ain't his first. I'll just cruise along the southern end of the steel mill here. Head back. I want to drop some stuff off, and then we'll do the cattail thing. I'll make sure we're eating. Alright. Oh yeah, we didn't really grab anything worth that we needed to drop off anyways. That was just me being a brainlet. Alright. Back to reality. Oops, there goes gravity. Mom's spaghetti. At least it's not a far of a walk. It's only 7 a.m. It only took us, you know, an hour to walk there and back all the way. That's not bad at all. We're going on a trip. We ain't got no rocket ship. I can't think of another rhyme for that to make it like a Lamborghini's joke, you know? Sorry, forgive me. Forgive me, I've shamed my family. I'm looking for cattails. Wild rice. We need cattails. Cattails. Cattails, cattails, cattails. Hey, I found a stick. Oh, dude, I found a stick. Game over, man. Found a stick. Oh, we need a lot more cattail stocks. Alright. Just keep picking cattails from sun up to sundown. So we got about 80 cattail stalks. Then we'll probably go home and cook the rhizomes up, because that's food. Not great food, but it's food. Alright. Conrad Walker survived eating cheese and veggie omelet MREs. He can stand some damn cooked cattail rhizomes. And he can stand those nasty old soy protein rations they got in the damn evac shelter. Ain't gonna bother him none. Well, only bother him a little bit. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sirree. Wild rice. More cattails. More cattails. How we doing on cattails? Okay, we got plenty. We got plenty. Back to homie's evac shelter over here. Alright, now we need to remember about the damn riot control platforms. So we give them a wide berth. We give those things a real nice wide berth. And also the bottom of the irradiation plant, since it is shooting out electricity. Just kind of avoid that whole thing down there. Alright. It is getting dark. A little bit. For a second there, that was a little weird. It's frickin' 8 in the morning. Talk. Mission success. I don't know what to say. 80 cattail stalks. You learn how to craft cattail jelly. Error. Gives me a zipper bag. Glad to help. My fellow nomad. Hello. Howdy. Anything you need done? No? Care to trade? What do you got? He'd sell his crossbow. Sell me pickled fish. I'll give you some cattail rhizomes for that. And some other cattail stalks. Give me that salt too. Yeah, I mean, that's good enough for me, man. It doesn't have the appropriate pockets. Well, fuck that then. Oh, yeah. I gotta go. Or maybe later on we'll be able to ingratiate ourselves further to that guy and, maybe even have him join us. Or he'll just be our neighbor. Is that another evac shelter over here? It is. This one got tore up. Looks like it got looted. Canvas sack. Protein ration. I mean, we should probably grab the protein rations from this one. Just because they are pretty good food, all things considered, even though they make you sad to eat. It'll keep us going while we kind of establish long-term food storage. I'm gonna take them all out of their damn wrappers. People are starving to death out there, and they still don't want to eat these protein rations. Understandably, they taste like shit, but it's life or death out there right now, boys. Grab all of this up. Excuse me. Itchy nose. I bumped my mic again because I forget that it's right in front of my face. And I go to scratch my nose or something and dunk, hit my mic. Oh, I mean, I guess I'll take these bottles of clean water. Let's go ahead and wield that crowbar and just, because I want to see if you've got, no, do not connect the solar panel to the grid. Deconstruct furniture. I'm taking that one with me. What's this? I don't really need more tanks for water at the moment, but it's good to know that that one's there so I could possibly take it later. Alright, looks like we got all of them upstairs, so let's head downstairs. Clear this place real quick. Yeah, this is a weird layout for an evac shelter, man. I've never seen one like this. Got a big old bathroom, man. Now, jug of bleach. We don't really need that right now. Checker set pencil, chess set, paper, more FEMA evacuation pamphlets, paper and soap bar. A professional plunger, as opposed to an amateur plunger. Leave no protein ration behind. No, sir. Another jar. This be handy contain and a thermos. These all extra containers is always handy to have. Always handy to have extra containers for liquids. Liquid. All right. Is that another power substation over here? Jesus. We are not going to have any trouble finding wacky materials. Another Kraken. There's some dangerous enemies in our local area for it being this early in the game. Oh, boy. Well, I'm not going to try and get into too much trouble here, but I want to see how the west entrance, or east entrance to this town is looking as far as zombies and such. Okay, just a handful of zombies and a Kraken. And a Krek. That they're fighting the zombies. And the Krek is losing. And the Krek is gone. Now they're going after the Kraken. Don't lead the Kraken over to me, you dickhead. Don't lead him over to me. I was watching on the minimap as this zombie chases this Kraken around. Kraken just can't be arsed to fight back, apparently. While this zombie just bullies it. That's pathetic. That's pathetic. That chased him all the way over here. Oh, now all the zombies are piling on him. This may be my opportunity to slip in unnoticed a little bit. You just... Kraken-chan, I love... Oh my god, you're my favorite person now. Now I can kite these tough zombies out. Alright. I'm Mr. Tough Guy. Cigarette. And what you got on you? Oh, some cashews. Some delicious cashews. Go ahead and eat all those cashews real quick. And this is just a regular zombie. This will be nothing for us to take care of this guy. Nothing there. Too easy. Alright. Well, we were able to thin the horde out just a little bit over here, but I don't want to get too I don't want this to end up getting too spicy, so I think we'll just pull one or two more. Kind of clear this roadway out a little bit. Oh yes, just go right through the car there. Zombies. Zombies proving once again to have 10,000 IQ. More ciggies for the Siggy God? More ciggies for the Siggy hoarder that doesn't smoke them and just hoards them? I want to pull that zombie cop. Oh. Sorry, I had to sneeze. I didn't have time to mute my mic for that one. Sorry about that. Oof. Alright. Just you and me, man. Got it. Individual patrol officer kit. What? A bandage. Alright. A tourniquet. Take that PR-24 baton. And two-way radio. I was kind of hoping for a gun. Butterfly knife. Almonds and anti-parasitics. So that would have been great when we had the wasps in our arm. Yeah, that would have been real great. That would have been real great. Alright, let's get them kind of away from each other, maybe. That'd be great. Yeah, there we go. There we go. You're all mine now. I'm taking your cashews and your heroin. And you, I'm taking nothing from you, apparently. Taking nothing from you, apparently. Alright. A lot of houses out here. I'm pretty sure there's a garage. Like, yep, there's a garage right there. I'd like to get to that garage. But see how target-rich our environment is over here. Very. Our environment is very target-rich. I kind of don't want to go all the way back around to go to base, but what are you? A ferret? Ugh. Ugh. You can't hit it. Fair enough, you get to live. Fair enough, you deserve this one, right? That's crazy, we ran into 2 evac shelters over here, one of them occupied by a living, breathing human. And, of course, we've still yet to deal with the 2 bandits that we know of. There might be more bandits at the landfill, but we don't know that. All we've seen is the 2 bandits. The one who is wielding a pistol, a powerful high caliber pistol at that, and one that was wielding a machete. So it's going to be something we're going to have to eventually deal with. We're also going to have to eventually deal with it's not really marked on the map. I'm going to have to mark it on the map myself so I remember. Otherwise I'm going to have a bad time later. Let's find it. It's going to be west and then south from here, I believe. I believe there's a corpse dump over here as what it is. And basically straight south from right about here. Yep. It's a corpse dump. Zombies all over the place. And some sort of vehicle. What is it? A trencher. This is like a mini FEMA camp. A whole bunch of zombies. Hazmat zombie. I think I saw some soldier zombies in here last time I passed by it. So that's definitely another issue we're going to have to take care of. It's not even marked on the map, so I better mark it myself. Zamboni dump. I'll know to avoid it for now. It's only 9:38. You know what? Let's go jump over to base and unload a lot of this stuff that we just picked up. All those protein rations we took from the other evac shelter. Have some food. We're still well hydrated, but we'll drink a little more water just for posterity's sake. Start a fire. It's gonna take a long time to cook that stuff. If I cook 25 cattail stalks, it's gonna take me 5 hours. Alright, so because this stuff's not gonna last very long. So we're gonna have to cook it up. Or I could make starch out of the rhizomes. That takes 6 hours. But it's not... That's not gonna last very long either. I might as well just cook this stuff and then just eat it as quickly as I can. Yeah, 37 of these is gonna take a couple hours, unfortunately. This is where I take my nicotine break. Haha. Oh, you're very hungry. Well, I hope you're ready for some frickin' cattail rhizomes. Right. And then some cattail stalks. Should have just probably given the guy the rest of these, but hey. This is the one that... Oh. Yes, stop. Now, go back to cooking. And then I think in the morning, for our boy here, we're gonna see if we can pull a few of those zombies away from that little campsite dump thing and go in on them. And a bit of clean water. Yeah, because it's 7:30 p.m. already. It's gonna start getting real dark real soon. And we don't want that. No sirree, we do not want that. Chitinous arm guards. Cuirasses. Can make a scrap cuirass. Lamau. We need something with better fabric cutting. So I'm going to go quality fabric. We can make a pair of Kevlar shears that take 18 hours. Oof. That's an oof. I guess we'll get started on it. We'll get started on it. We'll work till about 10:30. Okay, yeah, a little after 10:30, and we're still only halfway through with that, so we'll go ahead and eat some more cattail stalks. Excuse me. And rhizomes. The rhizomes make us sad because they don't taste good, but it's free food, man. Anything to not eat all of our non-perishables in, you know, a rather quick succession. Alright, excellent. Our head healed. Lovely. Alright. Wake up and smell the rhizomes. Wake up and smell the rhizomes. Teehee. Oof, we're heavily covered on our chest, but it's fine, it's fine. We're gonna drop some stuff almost immediately here. We're gonna drop that PR-24. Hello, hello. Hello. Let's see, we need to drop a lot of stuff off in our storage. Drop off that heroin. We don't need it right now. We don't need the heroin at the moment. We do not require more heroin. Alright, I'm gonna drop those containers off real quick, and then let's go kill some damn zombies. We drop all this stuff off. So I don't need to be carrying all that plant fiber around, but I am going to go upstairs real quick and place solar panel. One step further to having a battery bank and stuff up here and having solar panel for our base. Or solar power for our base to at least power the water purifier. That'd make our life a lot more convenient. Okay, we got a lot less encumbrance now that we dropped all that stuff. Excellent. So go ahead and wield the knife spear. Wait, no, let's finish those shears first. Alright, calm it down, you. Get a little saucy in chat. Or get a little saucy. Alright, now we put those shears down. Drink some water. Drink some clean water. Our boy was thirsty. Snack on another cattail rhizome real quick. And start inching our way towards that body dump down here that's full of zombies. I want to see if I can pull just one or two. Wield your spear. Oh, I thought this was something different for a second. It's just a bird standing on a tile of bird shit. Dude, enough. Alright? I get it, that's what you want to play, dude. That's enough, alright? I understand. Because I'm not playing it right now does not mean I'm not going to play it. I get it. Alright, swimmer zombie. Time to perish. Time to perish. See if I can lure a few more of them away. But if I pull a big group, I gotta retreat and break line of sight. Okay, hazmat zombie and a couple others. I can space these guys out and handle it. I can space these out and handle it. There we go. Oh no, zombie child. It'll make us sad to kill him. Oh no. The thing is, they're a bitch to hit. There we go. There we go. He's done for. Can't let him grab us like that. Can't let them grab us like that. Ooh, 2 more fat zombies out of nowhere. Well, good thing they're easy to handle. Because they're slow. Come on. Come back. There we go. Oh, hell yes. A can of grape drink. Exactly what I wanted. I'll take that refillable lighter because our other refillable lighter takes butane and that one takes gasoline. That'll make things a lot easier. Because cans of butane, of course, are going to be a little less common than just being able to use gasoline to refill it. Come on, get that right positioning. There we go. There we go. Potato chips. And antibiotics. Exactly what I asked for. You have a cash card on you too? Yeah, if we find a working ATM, we can cash all those in and put them on one, and then we'll have money. We'll have so much money. Not that it really does anything for it, but it makes me feel good. Alright, come on. Can I aggro just like one more of you? Yeah, he's coming this way. Another zombie child though, so it's gonna make us sad to kill him. Luckily it passes pretty quickly. God, they're such a pain in the ass to hit. How are we doing on leveling up our melee skills? We're up to melee 3, we're up to piercing weapons 2. Yeah, it's just... leveling these skills is slow. That's alright, eventually our boy will be massively powerful. Alright, a book that actually might help us with leveling some skills, that's good. Shit, I think I pulled a few of them. Change our level of zoom. Let's get rid of this zombie dog first. This is faster than this. Pulp it. We got a zombie soldier and a hazmat zombie, so let's get it spaced out a little bit. Good. Good. The zombie soldier's catching up to us, and that's exactly what I want from him. Let's go run and back up a little bit, just get a little space on him. Ow. Hit me in the torso, but he's bleeding to death. God, those guys are tanky sometimes. But here we go. We got an M17 with a mag. A military ID card, that will help if we have to get into a military facility. I'm going to take that ESAPI plate. And I'm going to take that combat knife. Now the hazmat zombies caught up to me. He bled out. Excellent. Come on, damn it. Y'all thought you could kill me? Ah. Excellent. And no wounds that we have to really treat, so that's good. Alright, this is the attempt at clearing out of this corpse dump is actually going a lot better than I thought it would. The problem is there's a shit ton of zombie children in there. And I do not want to have to deal with big groups of zombie children. Looks like I got a bite. We went fishing and we got a bite. Now, grab the shit and let's go. There we go. Need a couple more roasted cattail rhizomes. We nice and feel nice and full. It'll slow us down a little bit, but not for very long. However, I'm gonna take our winnings from this excursion back to base. And where is it? Where'd I put it? Oh, did he not pick it up because he got interrupted? Shit. Gotta go back for it. I want that SIG M17, man. That's where the dog died. That's just a regular zombie, I think. Yep. Shit. Zombie child. Zombie child. Fuck me running. Where did I kill that damn soldier zombie? Over here somewhere? Regular zombie? Regular zombie, zombie child. Hazmat zombie. Looks like I missed a few things on this guy anyways. Oh yeah, that guy had 500 bucks on him. Shit. Yeah, I lost track of where that guy's corpse was. That's my porn star name, Fat Zombie. It sounds like Rob Zombie got old and fat and made a new band. It's like, no, it's not Rob Zombie anymore. It's not White Zombie. It's Fat Zombie. Like, what? It's Sam Cheeseburgers in my mouth. Oh, I don't know if the mic really picked that up well. Oh, man, I gotta stop doing that to myself. Alright, yeah, I'm not gonna spend that much more time looking for this one dead zombie that had a pistol on him. I'll find it eventually. In the meantime, I should be attempting to draw the rest of them out. There's another zombie soldier, and there's a pretty good chance we'll get another gun or something off of him. How's our encumbrance looking? Starting to get worse because we're carrying more shit. Can I get a bite? One of yous? There we go, one of them's coming. Looks like it's a zombie child though, god damn it. I hate these things. Zombie children are one of the few zombies where it seems to actually be better to try and kill them after they've evolved a little bit, because they stop giving you the morale penalty of having killed a zombified child. How's our knife spear looking in condition? Good, we haven't damaged it really. Alright, we pulled two, but they're fairly well spaced apart. So, I'm gonna stand my ground. That one didn't have shit on it. Alright. And fat zombie. Chocolate covered pretzels. Yeah, I could go for some chocolate covered pretzels right now. I don't care what anybody says. That sounds good. Yeah, that sounds good right now. Yes, sir. Come on. Give me a zombie soldier. Matchmaker, matchmaker, make me a match. Find me a find. Catch me a catch. Ow. Alright, he's bleeding badly. Let's let him bleed out a little bit. We're getting a little hot running around in this stuff. Damn it. I do not need to be taking that many hits. Take that other ESAPy plate. Man, that guy was down to his last cigarette anyways. Yeah, well, no guns or anything. That sucks. I guess we can go ahead and bandage that leg and torso. Then we'll be Gucci for now. We're still gonna have a whole bunch of zombie kids and a couple more zombie soldiers to contend with. Unfortunately. These zombie kids are easy to kill. They just make us sad to kill for now until we've killed a lot of them. Okay, 2 zombie kids. This we can handle. We must be getting better with spears, piercing weapons in general. Yeah, we're up to piercing weapons 2. We're up to melee 3, that's great. That's great. Nothing on that kid. Nothing on this kid either. Another fat zombie. Too easy, too easy. Alright, straight up chocolate bars. Thank you, thank you. Alright, we got them down to little handfuls left. Alright, more zombie children. thing that always scares me with the zombie kids, though, is they sometimes are harder to hit. Alright, what we got? Lot, like, just straight up normal zombie, alright. I'll be taking that gummy candy and your cigarettes. And nothing else. Oh, lovely, more zombie children. Yeah, that morale penalty is making it harder for us to hit them. But we pulled more. 2 fat zombies. Easy. Don't just lead. You just don't lead them so much. True. True. Actual truth. Well, especially you gotta remember in this game too that zombies over time, cocaine, will become stronger and like take on new forms. Tough zombies will eventually become hulks. Fat zombies will become boomers. Kid zombies end up being like snot gobblers, which like spray toxic snot and shit everywhere. And then it's like, man, I'd rather take out as many of these zombies as we can while they're just in their weakest form. They're only gonna get stronger. Come on. Get a little space. There we go. It's badly bleeding. Ow. Ow. Stop hitting me in the fuck it. Fuck it. Stand there and fight him. Oof, we took a pretty good hit to the torso there, though. Ouch. Got a bottle of whiskey and some energy drinks, though? Alright. I will be taking your Nico wafers. I'll be taking your MREs. I'll take that combat knife. Unfortunately, that's about it. I once again hit the wrong button. Oh my god. Oh my god, I just took hits simply because I hit the wrong button. Where the hell is that chocolate candy that's old? Not even seeing it like on my person. Where the fuck is it? Spoils in soon. Okay, but what fucking container is it in? Is it in one of the MRE containers? Oh god, I hate dealing with fucking nested containers for MREs. It is the worst. Well, fuck it. Fuck it, we'll do it live. We'll do it live. We're full anyways right now, so we don't really need to deal with it at the moment. Go ahead and put away our spear. I'm gonna drop a lot of this food. Okay, I need to unnest that damn MRE thing. I can put down all this stuff. with that bottle of whiskey in here with our other tradable materials there. Oh, yeah, being sad and in pain has reduced our combat capabilities for now, so we should probably take it easy. Probably take it easy on that for a bit. And honestly, I think this is probably where I'm going to hang it up for today. It was a good time playing some more Cataclysm. We're definitely going to continue the story of old Conrad here now that he's managed to survive his first almost 2 weeks in the apocalypse. Managed to build up a little base for himself and his pal Danella here, who wants him to go finish off her mom, who turned into a zombie. That's down here somewhere. And I'll probably do a decent amount of getting our storage and everything sorted and working on like the crafting stuff we were doing between streams. But we will be doing some more streams later in the week. I don't know exactly when because my work schedule is a little wacky the next couple days with me working afternoon to evening next few days. So we will see. Next stream will probably be this weekend or early next week. Thank you everybody for coming by. Whether you're watching right now on Twitch or later on YouTube, thank you. Make sure to like, follow, subscribe, all that fun stuff, and I'll catch you later.